What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are back in spin tires at 60 frames per second. Now, it's been quite a while since I've tried to do a 60 frames per second video, and hopefully everything works out this time, because the last time I tried to do one, it didn't really go over well. So, and I don't mean like didn't go over well with you guys, I just mean it didn't really work. So, hopefully this one works, because if you're seeing it in 60 FPS, then it worked. Now, we've got the Range Rover Sport. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking it around the Blackwater Raceway one time stock, and then one time in its, let's say, slightly more interesting form. Now, I'm not going to show you guys that, though, until after we complete the first lap, if we complete the first lap, which I think it should be able to do. Now, we'll put the, let's try just with all-wheel drive on. And right off the bat, it's actually, wow, it's actually pretty quick. Jeez. Okay, okay. I see how it is. Way faster than that Subaru was. that STI, and its, at least in its standard version, was really slow. But I do have a slight surprise coming soon to do with the power of that STI, which you guys will see at some point soon. Now, according to the way this mod was described, it was very good. According to spintires.nl, very good for kind of just bombing around the Blackwater Raceway. Now, so far, I haven't had any issues with it, and it's actually done really well. I mean, the only thing I have to be slightly concerned about, in my opinion, I would say, is the top heaviness of this thing, but I mean, you're gonna have that issue with a Range Rover. And the fact that it can't seem to climb this small hill. Let's see if we get a little bit of a run-up. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, not bad. Not bad, just kind of went right up it. Once it changes up a couple of gears, it's good. And actually, so far, we have no damage. I highly doubt we'll be able to make it the whole way with no damage, but if we do, that'll be pretty much a first, I want to say. Yeah, that'll be like an absolute first. And, oh, also, I wanted to actually tell you guys as well, the webcam audio is actually all being recorded with the same program, like the game, the audio, the webcam, Facecam is all being recorded with the same program, Marillus Action. So all of the mixing is done internally, so I really have no control over the mixing, and I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it that way. I may, oh, never mind, there goes the no damage, but I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it that way. Like with auto mixing, I may go to manually mixing it myself if I can't get it the way I want it, but should be at least a little bit better running at 60 FPS. Now, let's see if we can, well, the thing is, we've already damaged it, but let's see if we can actually make it to the finish line without damaging it completely and killing it. One of the biggest jumps on the map. Let's go. Come on! Uh-oh. Wow. Okay. Yeah. That's gone well. Oh, yeah. Now, since that pretty much ended quickly, let's return to the garage and do some slight modifications to this thing. Now, oh my god, come on. Now, once we get turned around. There, okay. Well, move forward a little bit. Alright, stop! Alright, now, we've got the trunk add-on, which carries 800 repair points, which is basically enough to just repair the whole freaking thing, which is awesome. And then, the off-road wheels and tires, which they don't fit initially, but now they do. So you press the W key, and it actually automatically installs a lift kit somehow. Because spin tires. But, let's see how this thing does now on its setup, which is, to me, slightly resembles, the Range Rover in the Top Gear Bolivia Special. I mean, obviously this one's quite a bit newer, but after, Clarkson did a couple of, let's say, desert-focused upgrades, and yeah, I'll do a video on, specifically on my opinions about that at some point, but I kind of wanted to stay out of the whole, like, craziness of it when it happened, because nothing was confirmed, and I didn't want to make, a video saying, oh, like, Clarkson's been sacked, but when nobody really knew, and then, obviously when it turned out that everybody did know, the truth behind it, then, you had everything going crazy, all the media outlets going crazy, and that was also a time when I was really busy with other things, and I didn't really have time to go in-depth on that as far as making a video with that goes, but, oh, come on. Ugh, come on. You're a Range Rover, you should be able to do this. It's just spinning. It really is just spinning. Need a run up. And, come on. Yeah, not bad. The only thing is, with these tires, I mean, it's almost like the whole thing flexes more. Not the suspension. I mean, that's to be expected, but like the whole vehicle flexes more. It's weird. The whole thing like bounces around a lot more now. And that roof rack, by the way, is not secure. You guys can see it moving. It's like going all over the place. It can't even. Now, come on. Oh my god. Wow, this thing, putting the larger tires on this thing has made it a lot slower. Like, a lot slower. Let me see if I throw it in high, if it makes any difference. No, high is slow. We need to put it back in auto. I hate when they make high slow. High, in my opinion, low should be your crawler gear, auto should be for cruising, and then high should be just as high as your top speed in auto. At least that's my personal view on how I would do gearing and spin tires. Not bad. I mean, it does improve landings. It improves how it absorbs landings, but I'm just waiting to see how it does with this jump coming up. Because this is where we killed the last setup. So, like, completely just killed it flat out. So, let's see. Come on. Build speed. Build speed. We need some. It's almost there. It's like you have to tell yourself, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Here comes the, oh no. Oh god. See, the whole thing was just flexing all over the place, and okay, I was like, it still works. It's it's sputtering though. It's sputtering. Get it up over it. Yes, yes. We may still be able to make it. It won't really be a quote-unquote like legitimate run, but to be honest with you, I don't care at this point because this thing's cool. It's honestly like, if you just look at it, aside from the completely destroyed front end, it just looks cool, in my opinion. It's kind of like a, it sort of reminds me of a lifted Jeep Cherokee for some reason. I don't know why I get that kind of vibe from this thing, but it's the same kind of attitude for some reason that I'm getting. Go! And, it was okay. It was okay. I wonder if I took that trunk off the top, if it would perform better, because that one, it seems to be just kind of like dragging it all over the place and making it all wobbly. All wobbly. Yes, yes. God, it's getting real slow. I'm just going to put it in high so I've got one steady speed. We will make it to the finish. We will make it to the finish, I promise. And actually, you know what? I just remembered. Repair. What is this? I have no idea. Now, yeah, out of advanced mode. Nope. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that was professional. That was real professional. Just left it in high and went. Which doesn't work. No, not at all. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. I wonder if I can just kind of bypass this spot just a little bit. Bypass the water. Kinda. Not really. Not really. It doesn't really work. We are almost there, though. Watch this truck just kind of bounce into the spawn. And now it recognizes the fact that a player is there. And it's like, oh, I should become active. Come on. Come on. Come on, Range Rover. I know you're very slow, but you can do this. You're better at this than the STI, that's for sure. Not in real life. Not in real life. Don't freak out. No, don't freak out. Not in real life it isn't. But here it is. Slightly. Only because of the way the mods were designed. But we did end up finishing, and at least on this particular off-road setup, there was one jump that we didn't make, but we may try to do it again in the future. But if you guys enjoyed the Spin Tires video, then let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it, and also what you thought of the switch to 60 FPS. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. The subscribe button is, I believe, down in that general area, or down in that general area. I don't know if I have it backwards, or, you know, I don't know. But again, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later.